Hey y'all, how you doing today? This is Angie Blackman. I wanted to come along and show y'all the part 2 of decorating off of what I had and of what I found in the dumpster. And I named it Decorating with Dumpster Finds. So first of all, I'm going to give y'all a look around at the room, and then we'll go from there at how it became. Okay, so now we're going to start off. I hung these two little things right here back up. I already had these. So I already had them, didn't have to buy them. So that was part of my decoration. Not buying anything and decorating with my dumpster finds. Now, my daughter-in-law, Jessica, had this made for us a few years ago for Christmas. Quite a few years ago. But, so it's a canvas. And I had found a frame out of the dumpster. So I hung this, put it up, and hung this around it. I may go bigger on the frame, but as of now, I like the way it looks. And this is in the little stairway. I meant the stairway coming down the stairs. Okay, this little thing right here, this was found at Home Goods or Kirkland's, and it was busted back here, but my husband cut it off, and so it would close, and now it closes, and all the grandkids' books are in there. Of course, that's not all of their books, but that's a part of them. Trash can came from the dumpster. This lamp came from a yard sale. Table I already had. The pillows. The only pillows on the couch that were, now these were bought last year sometime. Jessica, my daughter-in-law, bought me one, and I had bought one. So I done forgot where I got these at right here. But these two, this one and this one came from the dumpster. The big picture up here, it doesn't have a glass on the front of it. And it says, "My heart rejoices in the Lord." So that's all I wanted on this big wall right here. I didn't want it overflowed this time. So I just hung that and made that, so it would just be clean looking. And that's what I was going for, the clean look. This ottoman right here I already had, but I got it at a yard sale. This one. This tray I found in the dumpster. This lamp right here I found in the dumpster. And I like odd lamps. So, they don't have to match in my house. I mean, in the bedroom, I do like them to match, but in the den, I want it different. And I like neutral colors, so there's a lot of white and creams and beiges down here. And the walls are gray, which goes with everything. This tray right here I already had, but I took some of the dumpster find potpourri that we had found at Christmas, and I put it in there, and this ball we had found at Christmas. And I put it in the middle and arranged it with potpourri in it, and I set it on the table, and I hope the grandkids don't get in it. Let's hope. This is me and my husband from quite a few years ago, right there. So, and this is a family album. So up here, this is a dumpster find, the lantern. This greenery, it's got lights in it that I've twined in it. that was the dumpster find. This tin house was a dumpster find. That greenery was a dumpster find. This right here I already had. I don't know where I got it from. Probably Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. So, and this camera, this movie theater camera, it's a clock. And it does work. It was found in the dumpster. This right here, my niece gave me this for Christmas. These I found in the dumpster at the DG. This is my husband and his mother when she was living. This is stuff I already had right here, a cake pedestal thing. It's a little one that you can decorate with. And this, I want to say, I found in a dumpster, or my niece gave it to me or something. I done forgot. I can't really remember everything. These shutters up here. These were hanging on this wall over here before with that window. This window, this old window right here. Before, and my husband had made these. So there's both of them together. And I thought they looked pretty good up there on the fireplace and everything. This tree right here. We found 3 of these. 2 smaller ones, and this is the big one. Jessica got the big one. Jessica got the 2 little ones. I got the big one. The bird up there, the bird cage I already had, and the candlesticks. These came from Dollar Tree, and I just wrapped twine around them a couple of years ago. This bird came from the dumpster. I love birds and butterflies and rabbits, and everybody knows that. But his head is broke on the back. Who knows? You can't see it. This right here was found in the dumpster at Kirkland's. And I'm going to put glass in the middle of them where they were. But I got out every piece of this that had fell out of this in the dumpster. And put it back in there and made the arrangement to go in front of the TV. So then the little, this rolls, and like I told y'all, this thing, it was found in the dumpster, and it was $24.99. And y'all know what store that came from. So these silver things that I was gonna put in here, they must be up in the attic, and I put them up after Christmas. So that's something that I gotta look for and get down. I'm sorry about my voice. This I already had up here, this vase. Just filled it with some potpourri, which has been done. This vase was found in the dumpster. This is my stepdaughter and her husband and my husband when they got married. This white owl I found in the dumpster. It's beautiful. It just glows and glitters and stuff like that if y'all can see it close. That right there, the charger plate I already had. This came from the dumpster. This right here, it came from a yard sale. These are photo albums. My grandson made me this shadow box, and I put succulents in that. This right here was found in the dumpster. This right here came from Dollar Tree when they was doing their 90% off sale last year, and I think I gave like 50 cents for it because they were really letting stuff go that day. They wanted it out of the store. This right here, it was broke last week. It had glass all around it last week or the other week when we found it, when Tara was with me. And so I busted the glass out of it and put a candle in there so it'll come on. And I don't know if the price is still on there. I didn't know I left it on there, really. Let's see. With the vase. Nope, it don't tell the price unless it's on the bottom, and I got to get that tag off. These baskets I already had down there on that shelf. This right here came from TJ Maxx, and that was a big find for me that night because I love lanterns. I love them. And I have so many of them. And I did see where Double D teaches you how to redo your lanterns when the glasses are broke on the side. This one right here is fine. It's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. The magnolia wreath in there I found in the dumpster. The candle was mine, or I might have found it in the dumpster. That might have been one of them. That candle down in there was from the dumpster. This was another one of those baskets that got at the Dollar General. That was on sale for, like I say, 50 cents, I think it was. I already had this bird. These books right here are books that I already had, and I took white sheets of paper, wrapped them around it to make it look like that the cover was white. I already had this Home Sweet Home pillow. This table right here, it was one of my good finds. Nothing was wrong with that. Found that at Tuesday morning. Put it together. Nothing wrong with it. Had a little nick, like I told y'all, right here on the side, which I had the furniture pins to, what do you say, get the scratch out. Cover the scratch up, I'm sorry. So this was found at the dumpster, this long greenery, and it hangs down. I put it in here with this little flower here that I found. And I found this lantern at the dumpster. This, I love anything that says believe. I just believe, always believe. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I do believe in them. They are a trio, and I do believe in them. And I believe in just hope, that there is hope in the world. And it's not only for Christmas. You can always use it all year. Believe. And so I love stuff like that. The bird right here was found from the dumpster. Of course, this was found from the dumpster. And this right here got bent the other day, and I'll tell you the story in a minute. Bath and Body Works candle. I don't have the lid off of it, but that was found in the dumpster. This shelf right here, and is this not pretty? It was found in the dumpster. That is a pretty shelf right there. And the reason being, that might have happened when it fell. This thing, I put command strips on it. Put it all over it. Hung it up, and it fell. And it knocked this off, and it broke. That was already broke, but it broke this part of the L. So I had to glue this back. Yeah, the V fell off again first because that had already been glued one time. So then I go and I buy 15-pound command strips. I put 3 on there, so that would have held up 45 pounds. It just would not hold. I cleaned it the way it said, and the walls are freshly painted. And so I done the alcohol like it said, where you're going to place them on the thing and the wall. So I did that. Well, Lord and behold, it fell again. So my husband had to fix it. So he got it up, and this is not even supposed to be turned this way, but he tried. So, because he fixed the shelf back for me. So this house was found in the dumpster. This house was found in the dumpster. This sign I've had for a couple of years. God's got this, and he does. God does have this. This boxwood wreath I found in a dumpster. That's the one that I have to spritz with water every so often because it will shed if you do not take care of it. And it is a real boxwood. It's not artificial. So, and I love this thing. And I was going to hang it inside of a frame, but I did it like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost tripped over the ottoman. So, and that's how that looks over there. In this chair here, I found this pillow at the dumpster. I found this pillow at the dumpster. Now, this was gave to me by my stepdaughter and her husband this past Christmas. Okay, and last year she gave me these pictures right here. It is well with my soul. So I hung those right there. And I think they look good there. And there's a frame over there that I'm going to do something with. I'll come up with something because I got to do my bedrooms upstairs and everything. But those look so good up there. It is well with my soul. And I love that. This candle here was found in the dumpster. This piece of furniture we have had for years. This Bombay chest. We've had that for years. These flowers were found in the dumpster from the DG, of course. This flower here was found in the dumpster. This tray, it was found in the dumpster. And this was a high dollar tray, and I'm not going to flip it over to show you because of I'll have to move everything. But one of the handles, the screws had came out of one of it, so they threw it away. And I put a screw back in it, and it works. This little bird I've had for I don't know how long. He has potpourri in him, and he never stops smelling. It just smells so good when I pick him up and smell it. This right here, we've had this chair for a long time. But, y'all, I was trying to take these two pictures apart a while ago, and they were put together by screws in the back of it to hold them together because they came as a pair from Hobby Lobby that my stepdaughter and her husband had got us last Christmas. Not this past, the other Christmas. And so I went to take them apart and cut the plastic with a knife. Well, it was hard plastic, and it was held on by screws. And so as I was doing it right here on this ottoman, Lord and behold, I cut my ottoman. I don't know what I'm going to do now. So maybe glue it back together or just get rid of it. I mean, it is old. And I do have to fix it all the time and everything. This flooring here, my husband just put this in after we painted. I think we painted in October or November. And he put it in before we did this. This is Ash. This is my lab. This rug I got on Amazon. I bought 4 or 5 of them because they were on sale for like $9 a piece on, I think it's called Prime Day, if I'm not mistaken. But they were really, really cheap. Hold on just one second. I had to get something to drink. This chair right here was found in a dumpster. This little settee chair. And the legs were bending forward. Of course, you can see that little leg is still bending a little bit forward. But my husband is fixing, did fix it, so it's not going to fall. And then this feather pillow, it was found in the dumpster, and it's by the name of where it came from. It's a DKNY. So that was found in the dumpster, and that's when I had found all that Christmas stuff, and I was looking for pillows too, and remember the dumpster that had cut up all the pillows at Home Goods, but I had found these two. These two were saved. This one in this chair, and that one in that chair. Ash, you want to get up and tell them, hey? This is our baby. This is one of our babies. The other one is, she's in one of those grouchy moods. You know, it's that time. So, she don't want them around her or anything. And she is very old. And, hopefully it won't happen. So we have to keep them apart. And y'all, I haven't even took the tags off the side of this stuff. So I got to get the tags off of them. This basket I bought sometimes last year. And this throw I bought at the Goodwill. I think I bought this throw at a yard sale or the Goodwill. I can't remember. These magazines, I like to keep magazines. That's a top that I found in a candle top that I found in the dumpster. I thought it was really cute because it's wood. And these magazines were found in the dumpster also. So I kept those. And so I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I hope you like the way it turned out. I like it. My husband didn't like the runner that was from the stairs coming down here. So he told me to put it in front of the couch because I was covering the beauty of the floor. And the floor is beautiful. I love it and I'm thankful for it. So I did promise y'all part 2. So this is part 2. And I think this is about all I'm going to do, except for as the seasons go, I will change out the flowers and everything. And I will change them out as the seasons go because I do have enough flowers that I've found in the dumpster to be able to change them out. So, y'all have a blessed day and keep up the good work. Keep on diving and keep on finding the treasures because I am. God bless you all. I love you all. And if you're not a part of my family on my channel, how about clicking that bell, hit that like button, and comment. And come on and join my family on my channel. I would love to have you, and I would love to show you more stuff like this. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing as of right now. I'm going to show you all the things how I decorate and stuff like this. Now, this up here, this is a very, very big difference of how it was. I don't think I got to show y'all my rabbit. I found this rabbit in the dumpster. And his head, remember I said his head? Well, I fixed his head. He's a nutcracker bunny. And those 4 dog fences were brand new. This is stuff right here I have on Marketplace. I got to load up the rest of the stuff. That was something that I found in the dumpster. This big tall glass vase thing. And this mirror, the mirror had came out the back. But I super glued it. E6000 and my husband has this very, very industrial, hot glue gun. So we done that too. And this thing is massively heavy. So I was scared to hang it on the wall over that Bombay chest. This was found the other day. Tara had got out and found this. The back of it's broke. But, this thing was $14.99. But, just this place right here is chipped. And it's okay. You can hang it on the wall. You can glue it back together. And nobody will be able to tell. Now, over in this corner here, this is part of my spring stuff that I put up. But over in this corner here is all yard sale stuff. And this isn't even half of it. This box right here, this wooden box right here, will be decorated for spring. It'll have the bunnies and all this kind of stuff. And y'all see I have my greenery out. This 3-tier chef right here, the round one here, it will be decorated. And this buffet thing, counter, will be decorated. I've got some more spring stuff, but it's downstairs in that closet, and I got to get my grandson to get it out. And this is one more thing that I had found. And I had it out in the building and I never did mess with it or anything. But the other day when I went out there to take the stuff out there that was all in this room from the Christmas stuff. Y'all remember that? I looked and I found this, and there it was. And so the bee right here, if you can see the little crack right there, the bee, when I found this in the dumpster, had came off of it. So I said, well, I can take that home and fix it. And I did. And there it is. Blessed. And I am blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm a child of the King, and I am blessed. Y'all have a great day. Love you all. Y'all come back now. You hear?